Yo, what's good, everybody? Hello. This is Joey J. Ping here, checking in live, respectmyregion.com from Los Angeles, California today, folks. We've got a very special guests. We've got Daniel and Michael. These guys are the two brothers, co-founders, co-owners of Nokkomo Mints. This episode is dedicated to how these guys have figured out how to make a mouth-watering mint meant to combat the side effects of cannabis. One of the side effects being dry mouth, cotton mouth, whatever you want to call it. I get dehydration really bad without weed, with weed. I smoke a lot. I just did a podcast before we did this. I was just smoked a joint to the face there. I'm dying from cottonmouth. I just had to grab a drink. I'm excited because we're gonna get into an unbagging today. We're gonna pop some mints. I'm gonna try it out. But fellas, thank you for joining. How we living? Where are you guys based out of? Where are you guys calling in from today?
Yeah, we're from Lucadia in California, also right next to Encinitas, so North San Diego,
Okay.
North County, San Diego.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I had no idea what you said first until you said Encinitas, but now I know where that's at, kind of.
Mm.
That's dope. Well, fellas, yeah, thank you again for joining. So, fellas, talk to me. Whose idea was to fight Cottonmouth, and how did we? Who came up with the mints? Is it one? Is it both? Did you guys land on it together? How did this come around?
Yeah, it's a great question. It actually came, we were both on the beach together,
Mm.
and we looked around us and we were smoking, and we didn't have any solution for dry mouth at the time. And so we said, why is there not a mint that can help us with this? And so we worked together to create Nokkomo Mints. And yeah, we ended up with something that we really enjoyed. We sampled it in our college dorm room and tried about 9 rounds of samples, and it was really fun being able to test with everyone and finally
Mm.
landed on a product that everyone loved.
Who was the cook in the kitchen for all that? Was that you, Daniel? Were you chefing it up, or did you whip up the
No, we left
recipe?
that to the professionals. We're not.
Mm.
Yeah, with all the regulations, we wanted to have professionals that have proven and have all the certifications ready. We let them handle that, and they helped us with the process, get all different flavor samples, trying out different manufacturers. So we eventually decided on the starting 4 flavors that we have today.
Nice. Okay, so do I have one flavor or four
You
flavors?
have 4 flavors.
Oh, this is exciting. Okay, well, we're gonna let the anticipation build a little bit more before I bust that out. And so, okay, so college, then you get created. Are you guys still in school? Are we out of school now? What are you guys up to these days? Besides, is it just all Nokkomo Mints full time? What are we doing here, fellas?
Yeah, graduated from college, both of us. I'm from Cal Poly SLO, and
Okay,
Daniel from University of San Diego. And
nice.
so now we're living in Encinitas and working full time on Nokkomo Mints.
Okay, and so I saw you guys have your website, NokkomoMints.com, right? And so right away I got on it and it says enter to win for a chance to win a free variety pack. Share your favorite Nokkomo flavor. Guys, I've been going to Costa Rica. I get passion fruit everything when I go there. I get watermelon everything, and I
Hmm.
get lemon basically in all of that too. So you guys have three of my favorite flavors. I'm gonna go with passion fruit first. Let me enter in my phone number over here real quick. What do we got, man? I'm trying to win, dude. Activate my entry. Okay, check my text. Let's go. All right, so now we're popping back to roll out because I'm trying to enter to win some of these things. But first, before we get there, I think it might be time, guys.
Let's do it.
I think it might be time. I got some scissors here. All right.
I got
So talk
a
to me
bottle
about
right
these.
here. I'll
Talk to
join
me
you.
about these, talk to me about these flavors, guys. How did we land on the flavors that I'm about to see?
Yeah, great question. So we were trying it in college with a whole bunch of friends. We had about 12 flavors that we originally sampled, ranging from strawberry, lemon, watermelon, passion fruit. End up being our top 4 flavors. And in the future, we do hope to expand and add more flavors. But these
Mhm.
were most popular, and so we wanted to launch with strawberry, lemon, water, and passion fruit. And my personal favorite is going to be passion fruit and strawberry.
Wow. Okay, so let me bust all these out and show them to the people real quick.
Mm.
And then we got the lemon, and then we're gonna end on the watermelon here. I really like your guys' penguin, man.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Who decided on the penguin? How did that? Who created this little guy?
I mean, it was kind of a group effort between us two, and then also our dad had a lot of help as well too. He has a big graphic design background, so he
Oh,
helped bring it to he helped bring it to life for us really, and especially with the packaging as well. We wanted to convey simple, classic, but also a fun, happy vibe as well at the same time.
Step 1, place a mint on the tongue. Step 2, let it fizz. Step 3, enjoy refreshing fizzy sensation. Total fat 0. That's no saturated, no trans. Cholesterol 0, sodium 30. Total carbs less than 1. Dietary fiber 0, sugar 0. Sugar alcohol 1 gram. I don't know what that means, but at least it's not total sugar gram.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. That sugar alcohol is actually going to come from an ingredient called xylitol. We
Oh,
took that
that's like the
ingredient.
dentist used to have the sugar-free gum.
Yeah, yeah. We took it from Dentist Mints, and we decided to put it into Nokkomo Mints, and that really helps clean your teeth.
Fresh seal, guys. This is like the fanciest mint, like candy
Mhm.
packaging thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, so with the mints being fizzy and then reacting to the humidity, we have to keep them very properly sealed. So that's why we have that pull tab. And then we also have the metallic cover as there on top there as well. And then on the inside, we also have a dry packet so that it keeps them dry inside. Yep.
All right, guys. Well, I'm popping a motherfucking watermelon mint here live. Never done anything like this before in my life. My mom told me not to take crazy things in pills form from strangers. But today, folks, we're gonna pop a mouth-watering mint. Ooh, right away, that's sour. Wow. Fizzy. It's like definitely making my cheeks pucker up.
Yeah. So
Nicely done on this one. I like this.
appreciate it. Yeah, the inspo on watermelon definitely touching in that sour watermelon taste. I would say
Hmm.
closest resemblance would be similar to that of a a sour patch watermelon, if you will. We definitely went in that direction.
It also reminds me of like the flavor of like a watermelon Slurpee.
7-Eleven,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, the 7-Eleven Slurpee. Okay, so this is delicious. So we're gonna go through at least the watermelon and the passion fruit today. I'm gonna try to put this under my tongue for now. Let it hang out for a little bit.
I'd also recommend to just placing it down on the side on a napkin if you want to try all flavors because the sensation does last for a good amount of time around I'd say about a minute on average. Um,
Mm.
Also, the secondary effect with it, if you do bite into it, it will release all at once as well.
Okay, so that'll be too crazy. All right, I'll take your advice. We'll come back to that.
Hmm.
Aftertaste, good. It doesn't taste any weird chalkiness. There's nothing. It just
Mm-mm.
tastes. It's not even too sweet or sour at this point anymore. That was only when it was fizzing.
Yeah.
It's like it like borderline almost made my mouth cramp up because it was like it's like just the right amount of it, not
Hmm.
but didn't do it. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like one more, and I would have been like, this is crazy almost. Okay,
Yeah,
I
our
love
goal
this.
is
Oh, this is so much fun. This is exciting here. I've never until I connected with you, Michael, on LinkedIn. Had no idea this even existed. So this is the beauty of shout out LinkedIn and the cannabis industry bringing us together. And
yes,
shout out to you guys for showing up on today's episode and hanging out and without really knowing anything about me or us. But this is dope, man.
appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, our goal was really, to design a one-stop shop for dry mouth. There's often times where you're out with friends or you're at the beach where we, originally came with the concept, and you need that one-stop shop for a dry mouth solution. And so we wanted to make that lasting pop one mint, and you're good to go. Passion fruit.
That's true.
I'll join you on this one. It's my favorite flavor.
Ooh, ooh, this is so good. This is crazy.
Passion fruit's my favorite too.
Wow. I bet the lemon is actually sour.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No way. I bet if you pop a lemon and a strawberry, that's crazy too. Oh
Yeah,
man,
so
we're
you could do mixes. I've tried a few mixes.
woo.
I've tried some crazy like food combinations where I put them in food and then you go in to bite into the food and it kind of releases that whatever flavor you have chosen there into it. Like I think I put a strawberry one and I put it in like a croissant or something. I tried that. It was pretty wild.
That's hilarious.
We were
Yeah,
at
no, I'm gonna bring these with me back over to Costa Rica at the end of the month. My lady loves everything strawberry. I'm not a huge fake strawberry fan. It took me a while just to start eating regular strawberries, but I'm definitely gonna try out these with actual passion fruit and with some of the fresh fruit down there. Okay, fellas. So this is the. It sounds like it's like a group effort. Come up with flavors, try things. Daniel, you talked about really relying on some manufacturing experts instead of you guys trying to figure it out yourself, right? Love that model. Um, is this all? Is this you guys funding it? Is it a combination of you times the fam? Since a lot of people are involved, did you guys go raise a bunch of money? How did we get to this wonderful packaging and the brand and all these flavors professionally manufactured?
Yeah. So we started out with the two of us putting in, we agreed to go, 50-50 in on it, and we put up our money up front. Then after about a year or so, we started doing events, and we invited our parents to come to one of the events. And it was their first time ever at a cannabis event, and it's something that's very foreign to them. So they saw us be passionate about this project for about a year. They came to one of the events. They saw people taste them in person. They saw people's reaction, the people desire. And in that moment there, they also saw and believed in the product as well. We sold out of our first order of our first shipment, and they were more than excited to invest along with us and put in that second order shipment.
What do these cost to the customer generally? I haven't looked at the website yet. What do these cost to the customers?
Yeah, so each bottle is going to be $10. And if you use that code like that you mentioned earlier, you can use that discount on our website. And then we also offer a variety pack, which is going to include strawberry, lemon, watermelon, and passion fruit. And that one's going to retail for 26.
So the
Oh
same
wow,
pack that we sent you.
like really good deal from
And
$10 a bottle to 26, guys.
And there's 40 mints per bottle as well.
Okay, so the math on that, folks, is that this is better for you than candy. So you don't even need to be thinking about the math because you shouldn't be eating candy anyways. All right. Holy shit! I should not have chewed on it. That is so sour. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, so in terms of the ingredients inside of this, I don't know how to say some of these things, but what is the one that makes my mouth water? What's the science on that? Are you guys using that Brazilian toothpick oil thing that people use?
I've seen that, yeah. So the ingredients are going to derive from three major things. The first one being xylitol, which is going to help clean your teeth. It's really good for you. And then we also use sodium bicarbonate, which the best way to explain it is remember the volcano experiment as a kid, where you pour baking soda and have that eruption. And so we took that and put it into a mint size capsule, if you will. And then the third is going to be citric acid. So that's going to give you that, tingly feeling in the sides of your cheeks. And so when you combine xylitol, sodium bicarbonate, and citric acid, you're going to get Nikkomo Mints.
Wow, that's crazy. And then the flavors that you guys individually go with, whether it's lemon or strawberry, or this one said passion fruit, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
And then we also add vitamin C. So these are also going to have a bit of uplifting boost, if you will. So that also adds to the fizzy, heightened sensation, if you will.
Yeah. There's definitely a puckering effect from a flavor, from the flavors. Each that watermelon one had its own unique sourness to it. I'll bring it back. And that passion fruit one was even more sour than the watermelon. Really interesting. Okay, so I got a couple more questions for you guys.
Yeah.
So, putting this business together, what was some of the biggest challenges for you guys? I mean, obviously, mints aren't exactly something that the general like high schooler or college kid generally knows. But where did this interest come from for you guys?
Yeah, it really came from solving that initial problem that we had when we were sitting on the beach and we had dry mouth and we were looking for our own solutions. So we decided to create it. We are big Shark Tank fans. So we've always really been into kind of the entrepreneurial mindset and building out a product. So that's something that came natural. I've done lots of e-commerce and been on the internet for a while now, so I've always just been really into it.
That's cool. That's awesome, man. I love to hear that you're being able to live a version of what you're super passionate about, and something that you guys have created. Because obviously, cottonmouth, dry mouth, that's the ideal customer. That's who your guys' audience is speaking to, right? That's what the website says. Um, are there other customers? Is there other people that could utilize this stuff? Or is it only going to be sold in smoke shops? Is this something we'll see at a Whole Foods or at a Trader Joe's in the future? Hopefully.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. We've been blessed to be able to get word from people, whether it be, medication, athletes, or people just looking for dry mouth due to, genetic related, problems. And so this product is not just for the cannabis user, but really has multiple uses, which has been great, and we've received some great feedback.
Daniel, which you mentioned the passion fruit being your favorite flavor as well. What was it like for you guys trying to land on a lineup of flavors? What was that process like for you guys? The R&D,
Mm-hmm.
paint that picture for us a little bit.
Yeah, so I guess one of the most difficult flavors that we've had trouble with so far is just the plain mint flavor itself. We've gone
Mhm.
through a lot of different samples of it, and we just haven't found the one that we were 100% satisfied with. So we didn't want to put it out yet because we wanted to really be satisfied with the product that we were putting out. And we were really satisfied and got great feedback from these 4 flavors. And we also had some great feedback from some other flavors that still didn't make that final 4 that will be coming out in the future as well. And that's something we are very excited about, creating more flavors.
From an effects standpoint, Michael, what has the feedback been about, in terms of how effective this is for people? Because when I eat candies, I get excited and my mouth waters and I salivate. And I don't know if you've ever like accidentally gleeked on somebody because you're like about to take a bite of something, right? That little squirt under your mouth or
Yeah.
whatever. But it's like with these, I can taste the salivation. The candy slash mint tastes good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Edible or whatever. But you know, not but. So, what have people said about the efficacy and what it's like for them and what it's been able to do? Because I mean, my mouth is like making it difficult to talk almost right now. I got a lot of spit
Yeah,
right here going on.
absolutely, absolutely, Joey. Our goal is to make a product that works. I would say if there's one thing that we've received from others, it's wow, your product really works. It's gone anywhere from people who are taking medication and they have dry mouth to people that just want to use it recreationally with cannabis. And it really is something that you notice instantaneously.
It's like a pop rock times a mint right now in my mouth, and I can hear it. I can literally, and I can hear it like sizzling on my tongue. This is incredible. Plus the flavor being just so on point. Really, really enjoy it. For you guys, where are the main markets you guys are available in? Where are the main areas kind of carrying you in terms of retailers, or where do you see people buying it the most from in a region?
Yeah. So right now our primary is online sales. And then that's because it's catering to a very general audience. We do a lot of social media on Instagram, TikTok, um, LinkedIn as well, how we found you too. So we're always looking to push it out that way. And then in terms of retail and in person, one of our biggest partners is Sessions by the Bay, which is the first cannabis consumption lounge in San Diego. And we're
Cool.
super, super thankful for them. We were able to talk with them at an event, one of the first events in our area as well in cannabis, and they were a huge help there. Get in touch, try it out. They had a big sampling area, and we were able to set up our booth, sample it out there. And now that's something that we regularly do with them, where we'll go into their dispensary and lounge and be able to set up a booth, get people to try and taste it. Because like what you were asking earlier, what's been one of the hardest things, and it is kind of that education and getting people to try it. Because you're like, okay, my mom said don't take don't take a pill from strangers. So a lot of people will look at them, say, is this a pill? Like they get a little bit scared, a little bit weary from it. And it's just interesting seeing how it really is such a harmless thing, but people are very scared to just initially taste it. So it's a little bit of convincing there at the beginning.
I can assure anybody that has any questions about Nokkomo Mints that it's delicious. I having
Appreciate.
just eaten 2 of them, and I took one out of my mouth, put it on this cardboard thing I've got right here. Who knows if that was clean or not? And I put it back in my mouth because it was so delicious that I was willing to risk my life based on how dirty that table was to put it back in there because that's how good it was. I was craving it, you guys. I was salivating it over it still. How long do these effects last? What's the science on that, guys? Michael, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, yeah. The mint itself is expected to last anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes. And the great thing about Nokkomo Mints is that it's really in your control. At any point, you can decide that you want to release that rush of refreshing, mint sensation, whether it be, strawberry, passion fruit, watermelon, or lemon. And that's going to immediately release that, fizzy sensation
No
and
matter how many blunts I've smoked,
no matter how many blunts you smoke,
Fellas, I think we're gonna have to do the Nokkomo Mints challenge. I'm gonna have to smoke at least 50 million blunts,
hey,
and then see
we'll
if
Yeah.
it's
have you as the first contestant, Joey.
We've done some challenge videos as well. We're seeing how many people can eat at once. So we have some videos of those on our social media, and they're pretty
that's
wild.
gotta be that's so sour. My face would cramp up. I'd look like SpongeBob dried out of water or Han Solo after he's frozen. Um, the the flavors on this are great. The science on this is cool. So now my mouth is lubricated with my saliva. Is it gonna, if I smoke another joint, that's just gonna immediately come back, or should I basically just pop them in every time I smoke? Is that the thing I should be smoke 2 joints, then pop them in, smoke 2 more, pop them in, and kind of just now incorporate this into my daily life? Is that the
They,
deal, fellas?
they go hand in hand.
Yeah.
I like
For
that. I like that.
for me, the bottles sit on my desk. Just leave one on my desk. There's 40 mints in there, so they'll last you a while. Leave one in
Yeah,
my cars.
you gotta put one in the car. You gotta
Yep,
put
one in
one
the
in
car.
the desk.
And then Joey, going back, I know earlier you mentioned that you really like the penguin character on the front, and just to kind of touch on that, it drew inspiration from the silhouette of the bottle itself,
Mhm.
almost resembling a penguin-like shape.
You guys are some stoners, all right? That's some real high stuff brought to life. Oh, what kind of bottle is that? The penguin body. What do you know?
Yeah.
I love it. That's so funny. Even with this, the little clip thing
Mm-hmm.
here, you guys are
Yep.
clowning for that, dude. That is amazing. That is amazing. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We gotta try the lemon one. That's gotta be the most sour, right? We gotta do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. We're gonna end with the strawberry. I can't believe I'm doing this with you guys, man. I almost launched a psilocybin podcast, fellas, and I was gonna eat mushroom gummies and then try to do the episode, but it never happened. So we're gonna resort to these mints for right now. But just
Hey,
know
Joey, thanks for having us. We do
I'm
appreciate
about
it.
it, man. This is exciting stuff. It's cool that you guys are so passionate about it. Speaking with both of you guys, I can tell that you guys know your shit and that you guys love what you're doing. And oh my god, that hit me immediately. Holy cow! My request after tasting this right away, I want an orange one. I need
An
the Tic
orange.
Tac. Yeah, Tic Tac.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if we've done that. We did like a pina colada flavor. We tried out. We've tried some
Love
grape.
coconut too. Love
Joey,
coconut.
we tried it. I tell you, Joey, we tried the orange, and the response was those little Alka-Seltzer tablets that you take before you go on
Oh
your
no way! Oh man, that's
But
because
hey,
that's the sugar-free
anyways,
version. It's got to be healthy. So orange doesn't taste good when it's too healthy.
Yeah.
Okay.
maybe
The
we'll
pina
have to work
colada
with
was
you
good.
on a Joey Bravo orange creamsicle. Some in that.
I love lime. I love orange. I love coconut. I do love grape. When I saw this purple initially, I thought it was going to be grape, but for you guys to go passion fruit, fire.
Mm-hmm.
Watermelon, fire. You guys are hitting. Got to do a peach one eventually.
Yeah.
That'll be dope. Man, these are delicious. Okay, now I don't even. Now I gotta try the strawberry one. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Penguin bottle, scientifically manufactured by actual experts. Is it in the States? Is it where's your manufacturer at? You don't have to tell us who it is, but where is it? Where are they at?
Yeah, so we actually sourced our formula here in the United States. We
Nice.
went to purchase. Thanks. We went to purchase Nokkomo Mints here in the United States, and we ended up landing on a manufacturer that we really enjoyed overseas. Worked really well with us and was able to deliver on a product that everyone really enjoyed. And so we ended up moving our our manufacturing overseas, and we do all of our distributing right out of San Diego.
Oh, nice. Okay, it's perfect then. Nice and easy enough. Easy enough. Okay, fellas. So you guys have hung out with me for 25 minutes now. We've been hanging out, been trying these mints. My mouth is watering. My cheek muscles here are so close to cramping on 3 of these. The lemon one, surprisingly enough, the least sour out of the 3, at least for me. Strawberry one, secretly really delicious. Not so secret anymore. Passion fruit, definitely my favorite, and watermelon by far the most sour. By far the most sour. That was phenomenal, guys. Really appreciate you for sharing this experience with me. It's so cool to know that at least now over the next few months, I'm going to be able to rely on these and see what's going on. And we have an article coming out together, which is going to be exciting. I'm excited for you guys to tap in with John and share the story a little bit more there. But fellas, before we get you out of here, I usually like to let my guests have the floor for a moment and talk about something they're passionate about, share a message, or you guys could promote something if you like. But anyways, I just wanted to say thank you very much for not only including me in this journey of your guys's, but sharing the products with me, as it's definitely going to be something that I buy over time and that I continue to support you guys with. I give it two thumbs up, fellas. This is some tasty stuff, and it's definitely working, and it's fun.
Appreciate it, Joey. Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
Thank
I
you.
like the
Thank
finish.
you.
I like the taste. Definitely a dope product. Congratulations on all your success, and I hope you guys continue to kill it. So, the floor is yours, fellas. Have at it.
Yeah, thank you for having us. Greatly appreciate it. This product really came from the community for the community, so that's kind of where our heart is with that. Who it really was started out for and with, and being at events and just kind of building that community and continuing to push it. It's been amazing so far. Getting to share the mints and see people's reaction is priceless, and it's one of the best things ever. Getting to see people's reactions is like almost being like a magician, putting a wow on someone's face every time they try it. And we thoroughly enjoy doing the different sample testings and going to different events. So we're always open to anyone that's willing to have us, and we love doing it.
Yeah, and just
Every dispensary
piggybacking.
should carry this, man. Every dispensary should carry these.
Appreciate it. And just to piggyback off Daniel there, we really, appreciate you having us here, Joey. It's been a blast the last 25 minutes here. If anybody runs into us at any future events, make sure to say hi. Don't be shy. Come up and say hello. And, we're always open to new flavors and ideas. So feel free to let us know, and maybe we'll work on something with you, Joey.
Hey, come on, baby. Nokkomo, everybody, make sure you guys tap in NokkomoMints.com. Place your orders. Sign up for their exciting opportunities that they have there. Get involved with their social media. These guys are hustling. They put a lot of effort into this. The family's involved. This is a great story, and we appreciate you guys for joining here today. Today's episode, everybody, brought to you guys by Extract Consultants, our premier partner for all things terpenes and flavors. Be sure to reach out if you are a brand, business, somebody that's trying to create a company that involves flavors, formulations, whether it's for cannabis, vapes, or gummies, or drinks, or mints, or anything delicious in those realms. Folks, that passion fruit, my favorite one of the day, but that strawberry was a close second. Watermelon third. Whew, a little sour. I just bit into the strawberry. And then lemon. Oh, man. Sour. It got me for a second. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much. We'll see you on the next episode. Love you guys.
Appreciate